Welcome to MakeItBigTraining.com. I'm Stu Hayes. Now recently we were talking about the understanding of your boss in particular and regarding them as your key customer. Now one of the key things that you want to get your head around when you're doing this is, just like any other customer, trying to find out what it is that is keeping your boss up at night. You know what I'm talking about here. I'm not talking about because they're out late, I'm talking about because they're worried about something. What is it that wakes them up at 2 or 3 in the morning and keeps them awake for 2 or 3 or 4 hours of time, of their life, of their sleep? Now, I'm sure if you're like me, you've probably experienced the same thing yourself. Now, I can tell you as a boss, as a CEO, it's something that happens all the time. If you can find out what it is that's keeping them up at night, and you can start to think about ways of fixing that problem, you're going to set your career on fire. And they won't even know why or how you're knowing this thing or getting this sort of information or doing the right things in the first place. Your boss is your customer, and with all customers, you need to understand what it is that's their most major, their most significant pain point. And 9 times in 10, I can tell you, it's the thing that's keeping them up at night. Do yourself a favor. Start thinking about this today. Ask the questions. You may not have a relationship with your boss where you can just walk in and say, hey, just was wondering what's keeping you up at night these days. That might not go down so well. Maybe you're different. Maybe you can ask that question. Either way, find out the answer and start putting some serious fuel into your career. I'm Stu Hayes, and this has been MakeItBigTraining.com.